Taylor Swift's Toronto takeover is more than just music. She has been dubbed an economic mastermind. Her 6-show run starts tomorrow. It's expected to pump millions into the city's economy as fans flock from across Canada and beyond to Toronto. And you might know some Swifties from Manitoba who are making the trip. They've picked out their outfits, and lots of people going in groups. So what are the real impact of Swiftonomics? To talk about it, our business columnist Rubina Ahmed-Haq is with us, and she joins us via Zoom. Hi there.
Hi.
So are you a Swiftie? Let's just get this out of the way.
I'm not. I'm one of those strange people that I've never really been a huge diehard fan of any artist. And I think that this is also true. But I appreciate her, and I think that her music is amazing. But I'm not spending tens of thousands of dollars to go see her.
I am completely in your camp as well for all of those things. Completely appreciate her talent. Wouldn't call myself a Swiftie, but man, people are spending huge money to go and see the show, but also to spend in Toronto. So if you had to put a dollar figure on it, how big is this economic impact that Taylor Swift can have on cities?
So economists are saying that in the United States, that the economic impact has been $5 billion. And to put that into perspective, that is the GDP of 50 nations. And that is the combined GDP of the 30 poorest nations in the world. So her economic impact is huge. Destination Toronto this week came out with some numbers of what they expect the economic activity is going to be. And they're saying it's going to be $282 million. And so it could surpass that. And that's in direct spending that people are going to do on hotels and restaurants and other things. It's not including the ticket sales or the merchandise sales, because that does not go back into the local economy.
Why aren't more cities bringing artists like her in then? What's the cost of actually doing this up front for a city, I guess?
I believe most cities would love to have Taylor Swift come visit, even if it was in a small way. Even one small mall visit would create so much economic activity. But, you have to have the venue to put on a concert like this. There was a time, remember, when she didn't have one Canadian concert tour date, and then there was this huge push, and now she's got almost 10 dates in the country, in Toronto and Vancouver. And so definitely cities, especially bigger cities like Montreal and Ottawa, Saskatoon, if you have the venue to put it on, I believe that the municipality would love for her to come. But she is, in the end, just one person, and she's been touring now, it feels like, for years. And it's about really making yourself attractive and making sure that that's somewhere where she feels that she can do several concerts.
Just to revisit some of the numbers, how much are concert goers expected to spend on average?
So the average spend is expected to be around $1,700, and that's outside of ticket sales and merchandise sales. So this is on things like restaurants and hotels. Maybe if you're in the city of Toronto, you may go visit the CN Tower or go see a show, especially if you're coming all the way from Manitoba. It definitely is a boost for the city because when people are here, they don't just go to the concert. They do other things. They take public transit. Even the TTC here is saying that they're going to see a revenue boost in the next 10 days or so of people being in the city and using public transit more robustly, and that's going to bring money and tax revenue as well into the coffers.
In terms of the actual number, just to reiterate it here, what is this expected to translate to for the Canadian economy once again?
So for the city of Toronto, it's expected to be $280 million. And so you can expect a similar kind of number in Vancouver. So you're looking at $500 million economic impact of artists coming into the country and putting on these concerts. And that is not just in the cities. It's the surrounding areas as well. They've been putting on events for the last several months. I know in my own town, there's been several Taylor Swift themed events going on that people have been attending. So it's not just these few days, it's all the days running up to it as well, where people have been spending money.
Well, I'll have to leave it there, Rubina. Thank you very much. And we'll see.
Thanks for having me.
Yeah, thanks for being here. So it's a big day. Swifties, you ready to roll? If you're going to the concert, you know someone who's going, we'd love to hear your Manitoba perspective on this. 788-3205.